Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Jacqueline with Universal Intuition, and today's video is going to be your love reading for the month of October. Thank you all so much for all of your support, for all your likes and subscribes and shares, and all of your sweet comments. I thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet and so supportive. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Jacqueline, and thank you so much for being here with us today. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love reading for the month of October. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The new moon is today in Libra, ruled by Venus, which is in retrograde. So a lot of things coming up in the love department. Perfect time to do some love readings. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, your energy this month in love, you guys got the Seven of Swords. You guys got the Seven of Swords here. So it just seems like you're just very curious about probably your partner or about a situation that's going on. You've been doing a lot of investigating recently. And because I feel like you guys feel like there's something up, there's something going on, maybe with your partner or even with like a friend, like you feel like there's something shady going on around you. There is just some like heavy energy around you, not necessarily you, but just kind of maybe in your immediate surroundings. And your partner got the Three of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, or with another fire sign. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, I feel like your partner is just, you know, they're like really into themselves right now, big time, especially, no offense if they're a Leo, there's like a little lion cub here too. So I feel like a lot of you guys are either have a very dominant Leo in your life or in your love life, or some of you guys are dating, or your partner is a Leo, or they have a lot of Leo or fire in their chart. But the Three of Wands, because I'm using the Crystal Visions deck, I'm just seeing that like this girl holding this light over here, and the Three Wands are behind her. There's a new beginning happening. There's something that's like maybe you guys are in a new relationship. And also with the Three, and you guys are the Seven, I'm seeing that they're very into themselves right now, or just very into their own energy, and you're just very curious about them, like why they're being that way, especially since there's the number 3 here, and this is a love reading. So I'm not saying for sure that there's a third party, but I feel like that's what you guys think. Like you guys have been very curious about your partner or someone that you're trying to bring in, someone that you like or have a crush on, or something like that. Is like yeah, my ears are ringing big time. You guys have been just like maybe hearing a lot about this person, about this Three of Wands, your partner, that sort of thing. You've been just like hearing a lot from your friends or family about them, and that's just made you very curious. It's made you just really been thinking about them like way more than you feel like you should be, kind of that sort of thing. And I just hear like investigation. You guys have really been investigating a lot. All right, Sagittarius, and I'm gonna do like a past, present, and future now. You guys got the Queen of Wands in your recent past. So again, could be definitely dealing with a Leo, a fellow Sagittarius, or an Aries here. Queen of Wands in the reverse here. I'm just feeling like in the recent past, there was just not really like a strong connection between the two of you, and there was almost like some stagnancy, like things were just very stagnant. You might have been feeling really bored also lately, I'm hearing, which is also why you guys could be in the Seven of Swords energy right now. Again, this is not a bad thing. You're just kind of trying to figure some stuff out, Sagittarius. Like, that's all good. Like, do you, boo? But yeah, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you guys, you know, she's usually like quick at manifesting, and she's very like intuitive, and she can get her way very easily. She's very persuasive, that sort of thing. But with this being in the reverse, I just feel like all that's just very stagnant, and like there's not a lot of movement. There's not a lot of motion. But again, that's for your recent past. Beautiful. And your current energy here is the Two of Pentacles. So there is a little bit of juggling going on. There's some decisions that you have to make, but I'm feeling, why I felt like very positive about this card for you guys is I feel like things are going to work out between the two of you. Again, you are kind of questioning your partner's behavior over here because they've got a 3. But what I was really feeling was I was looking for a card with a 2. Like, you guys need to have something where there's the 2 of you. But this person's really, she's juggling the 2 pentacles back and forth. She's on her tippy toes. Like, I'm feeling like your senses are very heightened right now, and you're just very like, what's going on? What do I do? Okay, like you're just being very methodical and very careful about like every move that you make, because you guys are really smart, Sagittarius. You guys really, you know, you're pretty good about thinking things through. So yeah, you guys have maybe just been trying to figure out, do I want to stay with this person? With them being in the 3 of Wands energy, I am feeling like for a lot of you, it is a newer relationship, like 3 months or less, or for very small, some of you 3 weeks or less, or maybe someone you've just been talking to, or someone you've been interested in that amount of time, something like that. Again, these are general, however this resonates to you. Yeah, but 2 of Pentacles is great. You're very balanced, and you're just kind of like, do I choose this path or do I choose this path? And either way, I feel like it's going to be great, and you're going to be it's going to be beautiful. Wow, you guys. And for the in your recent future, you guys got the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces or even a Cancerian over here. So yeah, Sagittarius, in your upcoming future, sorry, bottom of the deck was calling my attention. You guys got the Hierophant. Hierophant is all, that's like the overall theme. Is when I, bottom of the deck for me just means like kind of the overall theme of a reading. And I just mean that I feel like that means that you guys are really going to come together, and you guys are really going to be working on your spirituality. But it is the number 5, which is all about change, especially with the new moon, or the Moon card, and then I said new moon. So like during this new moon in Libra with Venus in retrograde, which is probably another reason why you guys got the Moon card, I feel like you're being, this new moon in Libra with Venus being in retrograde, I feel like you guys are really going to feel the emotions, and that's making you just like overthink things like more than you normally would, and just you're being more suspicious, and your awarenesses and your senses are like much more heightened than they normally would be. And I think it's all really just because of this retrograde right now. But in the end, overall, I feel like you guys will be coming together. There will be some solid commitment, some structure happening. It just might take some time. It might take until the end of the month, or at least the next couple of weeks until we get out of this retrograde. I'm not really sure how long it is. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, with the Moon card and your recent future, I feel like you're still just going to be feeling a lot of, you're going to feel like there's a lot of secrets going on. Like there's a lot of mystery, a lot of illusion, a lot going on in your subconscious, that sort of thing. You might be having some really wild and intense dreams, I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. So be aware of that. All right, Sagittarius. Let's pull an angel card for you guys from this beautiful oracle deck. It's called Whispers of Love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For October, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, you guys got the number 50. Again, I saw the 5, the Hierophant. A lot of you guys are seeing 5s right now. 555 or 525 or 505 a lot. But anyways, consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. I'll show you the card here. Beautiful. You guys are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And I feel like this goes back to you guys being in the 7 of Swords energy. You know, like, how much do you really want to be with this person? Are they really, what I'm feeling like, are they really worth the effort? Are they worth the time? Someone who you feel like is being kind of shady and sneaky, like, is that really worth it for you? You know, you guys are really special, very spiritual, very connected, a lot more so than other signs, which is also, I feel like, why you guys got the Hierophant and you're at the bottom of the deck. And you guys know that something is really beautiful and divine out there for you, and even if it's not this person, they're not a bad person, and I don't think that there's anything like too crazy going on with them. I just think there's a lot of like curious energy and a lot of questions coming up about you guys' relationship, and again, those of you that are single, you're just very much questioning this person. And there's got to be a reason for it, right? Like, there's got to be a reason why there are so many questions, so many illusions going on this month with the Moon card. Why, you know, you guys got the 2 of Pentacles. You know, it's like a juggling act. It's, you know, is your road going to be better that way or that way? And again, no matter which way that you pick, it's going to be the right choice. I just feel like, I need to tell you guys, just make sure the effort and the energy that you put out there, especially towards someone who you love and you're trying to bring them into you and build a closer relationship with, make sure that that person is wholeheartedly just being truthful and honest with you. So, you know, I just want to remind you of that. That's all I'm saying. So again, nothing really bad here, but just, you know, make sure that you're loving yourself at the end of the day. And, you know, just take, I feel like I'm just seeing you guys like taking yourself out on a fancy date. Like, you guys are going to go like see a movie or go out for like a nice dinner or something, like maybe by yourself. I do that. There's no shame. But yeah, I just think that you guys maybe just need to get a little bit more reconnected with yourself and about just what you really, really, really want. Like, that's just what I'm hearing. Like, what do you really want? Do you want something that's just kind of like mostly okay? It's just like kind of okay? Or do you want something that's truly amazing and divine and wonderful? You know, that might take a little bit longer to wait for that, you know? Or I feel like maybe, even though if you guys do choose to be with this person and stay with them, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like there's just a lot going on in your guys' energy. And again, once the retrograde is done, I feel like that's gonna really help you guys' relationship for you guys to come back together. So again, there's like 2 different options here. So good luck. I'm sending you guys all my love. I love you guys so much, Sagittarius. And thank you again so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.